the pillars of wealth creation. The pillars of wealth creation. And maybe and the other come home. You can be a fan. You say there are 4 pillars to financial success. 4 pillars of financial success: income, expenses, savings, and investment. The topic here, the pillars of wealth creation. The pillars of wealth creation. Welcome to Paradigm Shift. My name is Patrick Buffy. Here, it shows how to improve the quality of your life dramatically. To say they make an pillars of wealth creation. You see, in the past, now when it comes to personal and as a financial successor, now the focus is more, especially say we'll go to the end of your life. It's more of pension and government benefits like Social Security or Ghana to say Francis Net and savings kakra war account. And we say the new paradigm, and I say in this new paradigm, there are 4 pillars, to financial success, and that's the one we kind earlier on, which is income, expenses, savings, and investments. In the name I become myself. You started from income. You see, your income is very imperative. Say, income, if any more income, and here is on income. They see a generate money, and I say generate, and as we have to earn more from CAA Juma, and our side hustle be investment, be business ventures, be increasing income is very potential, very different say crucial for building wealth. Don't focus too much on how much you make. Focus on how much you can keep or how much you can save. This is good, but at the same time too, say one, try and increase your income all the time, and I say one, making sure say your income is going up. Yana baby episode connect kakra no draw. Yemfa example kakra. So be tiskase, because be tiskase, that means flow the principles of success and money. Unimse also save, unimse also make sure say the niyama or form this niyama na no make 100,000. Now every year be will keep at least what me save 20,000. I'm talking of just investment. I'm talking of just saving, not investment or anything. You can see say by 5 years time, at least 100,000. At the same time, we making 300,000. That's it. What me save every year be able to save 100,000. 5 years time, that person 500,000. Don't say the same. Save echo. They are all doing good, but some destination is some reaching 1 million. We say within 10 years, you make it 300,000 now. Tisika na we save constantly, for 100,000. We say within 10 years or 1 million, but nipa na ono we save 20, making 100. No, so discuss do, but we say be taking a longer time for that person to get to 1 million. So it's good to focus on how much you make, focus on how much you can keep, but it's imperative to make sure you make more. If you want to build wealth, that is part of it. It's one of the pillars of wealth creation. So we should focus more on also building, also earning more. And these days, there are a lot of ways you can earn more. Do not depend on just one job if you're not making more. Do other stuff that it can help you bring more money. Number 2, savings. Savings, BBB, and I say, yes, expenses. Let's talk about expenses first before savings. To be able to get control of your money, to be able to build wealth, you need to make sure you know how much comes and how much goes out. We are struggling financially because we spend anyhow. We spend like Congress. We don't know how much is coming in. Even if we know how much is coming in, sometimes it's very obvious we are bringing in 5,000. We are spending about 7,000 every month. And that will catch up with you very soon. You see, you know why? There are so many success. There are so many ways of success. Your financial success, your educational success will be about. You see, the moment we talk about success, people will be our dream call. Your friend is saying financial success. Why? Because you can't rely on finance for so long. I bet you on them. And I said, catch up with you on them. It's spending a lot of money is so much. So make sure say you spend it less. Make sure say you are in control of your money. How do you do that? You have to put mechanism in place, budgeting, and those things to make sure say you are spending less. It's very good. It's very, very important. Make sure say your spending is under control. If you're not doing that, you cannot build wealth. It doesn't matter how much you make. If you are spending too much, that means a lot of money is going out. So it's very also important we know that we're bringing our money down. Not that alone when it comes to spending. You see, most of us, even if we are not spending right now, we are paying for our past. And it's so tough to use your present money to pay for your past. When you do that, you cannot spend or you cannot save or invest for your future. So whilst we're working right now, the money is coming in, but the money is not being used for the present, but it's being used to pay for our past. So as much as we're trying to limit everything that we're spending, also we should remember, say, we have to make sure, say, we are not doing anything for us to be paying too much in our future. Very important. You see, we are struggling because of, remember, the student loan that we are paying, the school that we went that we couldn't afford for. There are so many ways you can go for school for free. So many ways. You're near competition because you need to run my school if you say competition, you know, I will see we intend that you're near the core, but other ways. And I say the school now, now won't mean and it's too expensive. No, there are some schools say it will low IBL bit me. There are some programs that bit me baby prayer. Betimi ako abeye betimi nya kakra so betimi ne so na odie. If you can afford it, no problem, but don't put this education on credit. You see, we are struggling because we are paying that, and you know why you reward yourself with a car, right? That car that you can afford, that car that you are paying $700 for, that car, that Tesla that you are paying $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 for, and look how I will struggle. It is still no. Don't say, even though your income is up, it's still no, the past is still catching up with you. See, one of the pillars of wealth creation, of personal financial success, is making sure say you are spending less. And if you do anything that can jeopardize your financial future, that means future urban overspending. So one of them is expense. If your savings is also very crucial. You know, involving say making sure say we are setting portion of our regular income. See, we are making this kind of education can. Yendi nina. Utimi especially who started brafufra. Ustimi education ho career. That is when you start building wealth. That's when you start saving. I know say ubi one mutimi fiska siska da home na ebia inco investe. You will be one of the pillars of creation, wealth creation is saving. You need emergency fund. And you have to save for your short-term and long-term goal also. You need a car. You can save for the car. You need to buy something. You can save for it. And also you save for retirement, right? It's very good you do that. You should have a reason of saving. If you don't have a reason, you see, there are so many people that are saving for a wrong reason. If you are saving for a wrong reason, because if you are not saving for a particular reason, that money should be invested. We will come to that. And the one pillar of wealth creation is savings. You have to make sure you are saving a portion of what you make. And this mentality is something that we have to take. You know, make sure you pay yourself first. A lot of us, we don't pay ourselves first. What we do is we just go out there, pay everyone else when we get our income. By the time it comes to us to save for ourselves, yes, next month, na 2 years, 3 years, me and save. You see, the Biameka say, won't say we should cry again. At least you should do something, and yeah, no, we're looking for big money before we start saving. No, don't do that. People that are winning with money, yes, gradually saving every day. Be your friend is saying, $20, $25 at all. Every week be $100 at all. Every month be $100 at all. Kakra. And almost started somewhere winning financially. So you can't say we'll go all out. The BR may save next week. No. Pay yourself first. The mentality of the rich, the mentality of the wealthy. Pay yourself first. The mentality of the poor. They pay everyone else, or pay myself last. By the time we be drew, so even if we will be able to treat ourselves, we will say it's small. So make sure you are paying yourself first. Make sure, obviously, why not scanning so made. If the money is not sufficient, go out there and make more money. Because you see, a portion of what you make is for you. You can't pay everyone else not with your own. No, at least say be a day every Monday. The first hour, that money, for me to save. That is how you start building wealth. That is one of the pillars. That's why the saving is one of the pillars of creating wealth. Yes, save. And you have to save for a reason. Do not just save anyhow. If there is no reason for you to save, that money should be going to investing. The last pillar is investing. See, let me talk about this first. Investing, sometimes it's no money. You have to invest in yourself first. You have to understand money. You have to understand financial and I say difference in money principles. You have to know all that before even we come to the money. If you don't know that, all these things that we are saying is going to be waste because you earn the money, you spend it anyhow. You earn the money, you won't invest. So you have to understand. So you have to invest in yourself first as much as you can. How do you do that? There are so many things going on these days. With me, I seminars, with me, read books, with me, TV videos, so many things. There are so many these days in so many languages that you can learn, understand, especially own language, different. There are so many people doing so many different languages. So also investing in yourself first. Sometimes they say invest in say be so spending time now to go through those things. It's very imperative because you have to understand that investing in yourself is key. Warren Buffett, the BL account say the first thing you have to do is invest in yourself. That's the biggest investment you can do. Now, remember, your friend saying you have to invest and invest wisely. You see, you have to diversify too. Invest wisely. There are some things I'll be to invest in, but sometimes they are risky. It makes you a lot of money. And you say make you money, but they are risky. The BRMD, a year example say even before you start investing, when it comes to money, the first thing you have to do, you have to know environment. You have to know where you are. If you're in the United States, you are in places where it's capitalist. Make sure you take advantage of all the tax advantages accounts first. When you do that, then the next thing is for you to start investing in, say, if you're in the United States, brokerage accounts and all those things. I see people talking a lot about these accounts and all those. Have you seen that? Especially some platforms. We all know, the loudest people in the room, who they are. Don't focus on those things and don't follow them because no, investing in those things are very simple. Look at yourself. Look at what you can do. Consistent saving, small, gradual, kakra. Don't look at so big na winner so many. Sometimes grandma footing crackers said, yeah, as he can baby fufu escafo baby fufu and the rich or baby fufu invest in the same thing. She said the American, especially say we invest in single stocks. Good. Remember, we see cost on the side, but it's so risky. Be investing on that side, that small portion of your money goes there. They focus on the indexing type, the mutual funds type. But yes, anyone else also share the money that you are being charged, the exponential growth, your friend saying fees is very important. Also, most of this investments, no, if you want to active or passive, that your friend say passive. The active means somebody is in a control man on the original way. Those ones here are not usually not charging. So passive ones, no, and your match. If you focus, show yourself. Me teach you be. I'm focus a bit brave. So much as so look at yourself and make sure yourself, oh, you're the right thing. And there are some staffs also that are so risky. The crypto and all those things. Crypto is with us and by any proven record yet. A speculation right now. Don't focus on those things. Who are extra now be focused on the fine, but don't put all your money over there. Stay where a work track record for the past 100 years. Him say even the S&P 500 for so many years, decades, am I 10%? And I don't listen to what I'm saying. Just research it yourself first. Yes, the Nvidias, the whatever, Microsoft and all this, Alphabet, all the Ebema higher. By single stock, would you see the question risky? Not diversify too. Yes, Fakakre because you by focus more on their work track record. We can say, hey, we have companies that are backward, next to change their whole say. Where are they? So invest. So these are the pillars that you need. And it's gradual. Personal finance, and you giddy. Building wealth, and you intend giddy. Ubina kai, penny so what you can do, meba, ubi kwa manenko. Then now we will study with you, also know dear Ubinia. Do not rush. Take your time. Building wealth now, be anyone more or rush here and have a plan. Only plan ahead. See now the BT amount for winning lottery. Nani nasa no go into bankruptcy. Why? Because they didn't have a plan. What plan? Say every dollar be can be I will spend just your friend is saying at least I will invest or I will save 25 cents. Say $1 million become some money with your way. So when it's our plan, it's kind of a tone somehow we spend $1 million anyhow. Until that people get money. Because no plan. Who be so that we share steady crashes say Oma leave them inheritance within a period of about a decade. Now about 90% of the inheritance is gone. Why? Because Omuni plan, Omu two scams, but more plan, or they still keeping that money. They still have that money going on. So you need a plan. And these the 4 pillars of this difference wealth creation. You bet me build that plan. Have a goal, have your plan. Budgeting, make sure you are saving. Saving is there and all that. And the last one, we did just for your fancy bonus, right? For staying to the end and for asset protection is very key. Very key, especially if you are in countries where it's so easy for you to be sued out. So you put those insurance in place, health, auto, home, life. Make sure all those insurance are in place. In case anything happens, so that near the what building you just lose it. Make sure even Ghana money these things are there. Make sure you take advantage of those things. Right? The same way Americans say, oh, Ghana near this thing applies to you. You have to make sure you're making more money. You have to make sure your friend saying you are saving. You have to make sure your expenses are down. You have to invest. You might not get the same stock exchange that said, yeah, I'm out for one, I'm on a but you can invest in so many things, farms, startup companies. Most people I know these days, that I talk to, they are in Abrutri here, but they are even investing in small, with small people doing small setups. Oh, they are started those startup businesses. Some of them farm, we all land, we account. The more you are bringing in more income, we say change your life financially. And you need these pillars and be solid on them. The last thing is discipline. If you don't have discipline, you can't go through all this. You need discipline to go through all these things. And it's very good you start doing that. Remember, don't rush. Don't listen to the people, especially on these platforms. Now, some people feel so inferior. Don't listen to them. Now, gradually, will be to me draw. You be to me investing into them kind of Ghana, Kakra, Obinyano, with this 30BB. I have so many testimonies from people. Every Wednesday, we do programs here. Friend Paradigm Shifter. We talk to people. They are investing in so many things. I almost started gradually. If you want to be part of it, subscribe to my channel. Between a live show, make sure say, oh, you're a gradual. Men how and you be can and be also investing. Understand. Make sure say what you say. Don't invest in things you don't understand. Make sure say what you see and some way invest in those things. No, and don't just say we a medical doctor. They also finance now, but also at least also be a crabby. If you need help, so I can help. A bit me especially community. No, anytime you need help, because it was so could skaka cran near buano pay bush with friends. Sometimes when we sign put no I judge with anybody. Bisa kohe senior city. So why yet ne bro so any fee. But now we don't need help. Just the staff graduate one. If you are taking advantage of all the taxable friends account now, and you don't really need help for now. Just say go further and I'll be here help. So have a plan, stick to it, and don't let the people that make you look inferior. Don't listen to them. Don't look at them in it because they ain't doing. They ain't doing. No action. That's why I'm more looking inferior. Yeah, the way and also. Now, be asking in the age, personal finance is not one fit all. OPI age is different. OPI the 50, I think we'll start investing. OPI the 20, I think we'll start investing. Their risk is different. It will be banned of the catcher say, Koto, I was so age, now baby, I was standing. Don't listen to those people because the reason I'm basing on that, these people are killing us every day. Minya calls, minya focus out. Team say, "Ma, umuluku say they are not doing even they are doing way better." But because of the way these people will talk, some said you won't want so many bibiano. Emma, a man for intimate and cost pictures on so many because only you confess on your share. Please don't listen to them. Focus on you. Focus on you. Have a plan, execute the plan, now move forward step by step. Do not rush. Rome wasn't built in a day. Make sure you spend wisely, save intentionally, and be generous. Like I said, if you want to be part of the Wednesday's program, be subscribe to my channel. Make sure say like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.